I've been feeling pretty low. Just me and the monster inside my head. They try to give me chemicals. Come give me a reason to leave my bed. 'Cause I've been feeling pretty low. Just me and the monster inside my head. They try to give me chemicals. Come give me a reason to leave my bed. Drag me out of my mood. Give me something to do. Pick me up for the party. All my friends are there too. I've been feeling pretty low. Come give me a reason to leave my bed. I've been feeling pretty low, pretty low, pretty low. I've been feeling pretty low. Just me and the monster inside my head. I've been feeling pretty low, pretty low, pretty low. I've been feeling pretty low. Just me and the monster inside my head. Maybe I've been going crazy. Everything is suffocating. Nobody can figure it out. Not even my therapist wants to fucking deal with this. Getting kinda used to the ground. I tried to be alone, but it's getting dark in here. Oh God, I hate this year. Thoughts out of control. I'm bouncing off the walls. I wish that you would call. 'Cause I've been feeling pretty low. Just me and the monster inside my head. They try to give me chemicals. Come give me a reason to leave my bed. 'Cause I've been feeling pretty low. Just me and the monster inside my head. They try to give me chemicals. Come give me a reason to leave my bed. Drag me out of my mood. Give me something to do. Pick me up for the party. All my friends are there too. I've been feeling pretty low. Come give me a reason to leave my bed. I've been feeling pretty low, pretty low, pretty low. I've been feeling pretty low. Just me and the monster inside my head. I've been feeling pretty low, pretty low, pretty low.
What's up? We got football right before I have to go pick up my son. So I don't think I have to rush through it too much, but I'm not going to go as slow as normal so you don't have to put up with my annoying, obnoxious voice and my even more horrible takes. But we'll try to pull some fire in the process. I am going to post a cheap baseball random teams yet today. We do have hockey serial numbers up. It's a little variety, a little sports variety. That's something you're into. But wanted to do a bigger mix, even though there's not a ton of hits in this one. There were some really cheap teams, so gave you guys a chance to get some different products. These are the kind of mix I buy my Buffalo Bills in. I like to get a variety of stuff for my PC. I figured that's what we'd shoot for here. We'll see. Fred Biletnikoff, Marcus Allen, pink. Pulled his auto on our repacks the other day. And Jan Stunnerud for the Chiefs. Green, numbered out of 99. Not always guaranteed numbers in here, but I have seen people pull 101s and even patches out of this. Is it 101 patch I think I saw of Jaden Daniels come out of this, which is wild out of a blaster. Austin Reed. Troy Franklin with the sepia. Green Cooper. We got Doug Williams, pink. Tampa Bay, Theo Johnson. There's a Drake May. Braylon Trice, rookie pink. What do we got coming up here? How about a Dan Fouts? I don't know why it was backwards. I guess it's one of the parallels. Faster the better. That's what she said. I enjoyed the select breaks. But the one I'm putting up as Select, Donruss, and Prism, and I thought it'd be a fun little mix to do. We'll see. All right, you know what would be awesome? Let's find a Kaboom or a Downtown. That would make my day. It's been a while for a Kaboom, so Both these blasters sat at the show and didn't sell. So it'd be cool for us to pull instead of a stranger. I've noticed this with Donruss, even an Optic. If you've seen the Optic football that's been out, there's been a lot of downtowns and uptowns out of it. Now, we will have some Optic to rip. But, and again, there's nice low print numbered cards in there. And, of course, that's how you really get the autographs. You can't really get them out of retail anymore. So there's that. But I'm almost more under the impression it might be worth just getting some more retail, ripping cases of retail. I don't know what you guys think about that. There's an Odunze. These are all flip-flop. Stafford, Jamar Chase. Najee. Introductions. You got Jalen Polk. Dude, I don't know if you saw the little mini video I put up about what time goes like. There's a Joe Melton. What time goes like without football compared to what it does with it. My goodness. The football season seems to go so, it's like summer. It goes so quick. Summer, I think, goes quick because I'm waiting for football season. And then football season comes, that goes fast. And then these months of winter just stinking trickle, dude. How about a Puka Nakua Matata swatch? Joseph Taylor with the Rams. Nakua Matata. What up, Jamie? Is your weather better than ours? Man, we haven't been able to golf since that one time I went a couple weeks ago. It has been so cold and rainy here. We're supposed to possibly get snow. Literally get snow this weekend. They canceled opening day Little League. We're not in it, but our friends said they canceled it for, my kids don't play baseball. Ah, there we go. A little stargazing Jaden Daniels. Yeah, had to move opening day for Little League because it's going to snow. That's what golf is for? What? To get you through those not when you can't golf till summer gets here. We're halfway through April almost. Malachi Corley. All right, that's no Kaboom, but we do have another absolute blaster to try. Let's switch over to, let's do our Prism Blaster next. Obviously, we're going to do Inception last. Praying for something nice out of there. Inception's up so much as far as the box prices go. I see boxes going on eBay. They're sold out a lot of retailers. Boxes selling, not listed, selling on eBay for $400 now. It's wild. Oh, Wes, yesterday I probably couldn't. My father-in-law actually said he mowed his lawn, but I want to let it go a little bit. Plus our new puppy. At least she pisses in the same spot, but where she goes, my yard's shot. I forgot that that's a dog just destroys your yard. Everywhere they shit and piss, it ruins it. You just rain. It gets cold though still, doesn't it? Quentin Johnston. Got a Tyson Badgett. Marshawn Lloyd. It's a nice one. Butker, Njoku, A.J. Brown. Bucky Irving. Breece Hall. Byron Murphy, rookie there. That's a rookie. Disco. Put that over there. And Jimmy Smith. Really looking for the silvers. There's silver in there was an A.J. Brown. I think it's one per blaster, which is better really money-wise than what you get out of the hobby. Anybody see any of the Prism Deca rip yet? I didn't get any of it. I didn't know it was for sale online. I missed the drop on that. Oh, by the way, I have this over here, Hockey Legends. There's 3 spots left in our serial number break for that. So check that out if you want. Let's do another absolute. More of a treasure hunt style break, trying to find some case hits in a cheap way. I don't do this often where I do a bunch of the smaller boxes, but felt like we needed to mix it up a little bit. after Inception and Zenith was just a couple cards. Draft is what, 14 days away. Oh yeah, it's 2 weeks from today. The draft is. We got to get some plans for that. Definitely want to do some pre-sale breaks and do some prizes and stuff. We want the kaboom here, Wes. I have to get one eventually, right? We've pulled one out of the megas before. I've seen them come out of blasters. But we pulled them out of the megas. Oh, we got one! No, it's an explosive, though. Still good. I thought we had a kaboom for a minute. Those are still case hits, right? They don't do quite as well. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're like another version of their, or are they just basic inserts? I thought they were. Someone let me know. I thought it was a kaboom, though. Carolina on the mini spot. I think it's a case hit. Can anyone confirm? Maybe someone can let me know. There's another JJ. Ah, I thought we had a kaboom for sure. At the back of it even looked at the front does look very similar to it, but obviously don't bring in the same type of dollars. That's why I think like even the zooms, they're doing the uptowns in the optic now. I would rather see like the zooms and Zenith get more attention than add another reason. Trey Benson. No one can tell me if those are case hits. I thought someone in here might know. Jonathan Brooks. All right, let's see. Those are my homies. JA17. There's a Roma Dunze. They're hard to pull. They're SSPs, so they're not like cases, but maybe not common inserts like those SSPs. All right, well, it's something. Better than nothing. Nice. Good. All right, it's something. Not bad for the mini spot. They're hard to pull. All right. Take it. We're going to do this next. And we're going to save the Donruss Blaster because I'm feeling a kaboom in it. Or a downtown. That'd be wild to pull. I've said that before. That'll be the time where I'm okay with Panini messing up if we pull the a kaboom out of Donruss. Stupid foam. Jamie, do you send a lot in the grade? I saw PSA put a PSA out that said they're really behind and times are down. Like they've extended their time. All right, so it just matters who you get. He didn't have anything big happen this year, so that could go up. Dan Fouts, an Xavier Worthy Youthquake. Just has no pizzazz yet, but that's one that will do all right, I think. Tony Mandarick, numbered at a 275 for Green Bay. I felt like it was going to be like an auto or something. That's what I hate when they do that. Cool looking card, though. Willie Galt. Brock Bowers, all etch. Palomalo feels thicker. Finesse, Andre Reed. All right, here we go. Die cut patch card. Estimated for the Denver Broncos going out to JCH. Cool looking card. Be better if it was Knicks. Cool looking card though. So do you guys all get together and put some in? Is that what you guys do? Combine them together, Jamie? Trey Benson finesse. All right, that's all out of there. We did get a patch card. All right, let's see. Let's do the downtown. We'll save. Let's do the Mega next. Kind of nice ripping more than just a couple cards. It was nice yesterday doing the select too. I really did enjoy that. Like I said, we're going to have a similar baseball break. We're going to try it as a random teams. It'll only be 19 a spot, 3-box break. If it doesn't go well, we'll switch back to some PYTs. But that's actually pretty cool, Jamie. Who all does that with you? Joe Alt, there we go. Pink for the Chargers. Marvin Harrison, silver. And a nice one so far. J.J. McCarthy, pink premier jerseys for the Minnesota Vikings. Brandon, there you go. Nice one. And here's a silver. This is a Prism silver Marvin Harrison. Also on the mini spot, right? And the Joe Alt for the Chargers. Cooper. And a Penix. Man, this one's loaded. Patrick Mahomes pink. Tyler Nubbin, and there's a Jaden Daniels base. Wow, this is a good mega. One of the better ones I've seen. Aiden Hutchinson pink. Aaron Rodgers pink. And a Marvin Harrison base there. Not bad. I'm surprised his stuff's not doing better, honestly. Well, I don't think he has autos out with Topps or with Panini, does he? He was the one that was standing his ground about not signing his player deal. Or do you guys do it where, like, if you win at golf, they have to pay one of your submission fees, or you get to, whoever wins gets a card submitted for free, paid by the group? That's what you should do. Everyone has to split the cost of like a couple grades. No bounty. All right, last one before we get to the main event, which is Inception. Let's pull it downtown, though, to make it real exciting. We already have the case hit explosive out of a blaster. Let's make it real special. You saw autographs pulled of Harrison? I feel like that stuff should be going more. You can't get it anywhere else. And, dude, I mean, the guy had a season, right? Like, all right, McCaffrey. Will Shipley, red rated rookie. Jaheim Bell and Jared Verse, defensive rookie of the year, Jared Verse. Come on now, give us some luck. Xavier Worthy. You got the Lad McConkey. Not looking promising. Ugh, that was not a great blaster. I saved it for that. And Garendo rated rookie. Man, I saved it for the big banging, and it just did not happen. Well, maybe Inception will save us. We think, like I said, explosive coming out of there. Some nice stuff already, but that's what happens when you do a little treasure hunting. All right, this is, I believe, the third one, two. Oh, this is the fourth box? Third box out of the case. So here we go. Good luck. I do hate how they do this. Troy Aikman and Terrion Arnold. And how about one of our autos here is going to be Troy Franklin, not Aikman, player worn memorabilia patch auto for Denver. And how about player worn mem for the Detroit Lions? Going out to Larry, a Barry Sanders, numbered out of 125. Good looking card. He's in finest as well. Have we seen any come out of Inception for him? All right, here we go. Rodney Hampton out of 125. And Wayne Crabette out of 50 for the Jets. All right, last auto coming up. It's going to be out of on card out of 150, Ricky Pearsall. San Fran, Mr. Long. All right, guys, let's do a little recap. These are all going to get sleeved up here. Not bad. A little different than what we normally do. We had the Hampton out of 125, Crabette out of 50, Penix, Mahomes pink, Newman pink, Daniels base, Harrison base, Joe Alt pink, Marvin Harrison silver, Tony Mandrick out of 275, McCarthy, Lloyd, Murphy, both of those are discos. Another McCarthy. You got Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and Jan Stenerud out of 99. For our hits, we have Barry Sanders going out to the Detroit Lions. It's going to be Larry. That's numbered out of 125. Pink J.J. McCarthy for the Minnesota Vikings. Excuse me. Die cut first year fabrics for the Denver Broncos. Estimate going out to JCH. And Puka Nacua Matata for the LA Rams going out to Joseph Taylor. We had the Troy Franklin patch auto for the Denver Broncos. That one is numbered out of 50. And then the Pearsall green is numbered out of 150 for the San Francisco 49ers. And then not counting as a hit because we don't have clarification that it is, but a very nice card. Explosive Jatavion Sanders for Carolina. All right, let's go ahead and do nothing to random up. Let's do two $5 hitless credits though. Just in time to leave to go get my son. Here we go. Top two. Need at least a 5. It's going to be the Titans and the Pats. So it is going to be Wes and Mello are going to get the $5 hitless credits. Titans and the Pats, which is Wes and Mello. Getting $5 credit each. All right, guys, I'm going to run and pick up my son. I am going to post baseball random. We got hockey up, too. So hopefully I get to see you guys tonight yet. All right, guys. Be back soon. Love y'all.